But none of the predictions, well, the scientists, that many of them, they get funding, and so they get money for the data they come up with, and those that don't come up with the right data don't get the funding. So I thought science was about coming up with truth, trying to figure things out. So a lot of it is not about that. And we know that none of the predictions that they've given us, not a one of them, have come true. Not one. Now, obviously, some of them are way out there years in advance here. We haven't got there yet. But none of them thus far have come true. And that is why I'm definitely a doubter, a non-believer. I believe in a greater power than that. And I do believe in being a good steward. But I do believe also that this is about controlling the people. And I got a feeling you're kind of on board with that one.
Oh, absolutely. And when it comes to this issue, not only have their predictions not come true, let's be open-minded, and we'll say we'll hold out a glimmer of belief that maybe there is such a thing as climate change. The thing that clouds my judgment is the hyperbole with which they made these predictions over the years, that it's hard to have a logical conversation with them. Predictions of the oceans being fishless by the year 2000. Well, that was 18 years ago, and there is still fish in the ocean. Predictions of just these crazy cataclysmic predictions. And if you keep making them, after a while, was it Aesop who wrote about Chicken Little, right? I mean, after a while, people will stop listening to you. And I think the reason why they haven't been able to move the needle on public opinion on climate change is because these hyperbolic predictions have not come true. But what has come true, and this is why I love the energy issue, what has come true is quality of life of Americans and people around the world. Rising rates of infant mortality, lowering rates of infant mortality, rising rates of prosperity. People are living longer, they're living healthier, especially in the developing world, and that's because of energy. If you're on dialysis, you have a better life now because you have a reliable source of energy. So what
And you have
energy has
mentioned
done for us as
before.
a people.
Go ahead and finish.
What energy has done for us as a people has given us a tremendous quality of life. And who wants to give that up?